Hello everyone, it's Emily here with Peach Street Crafts, and I am so excited to be moving into Halloween. This is officially my first Halloween video of the year, and I don't think that I recorded many things last year either, so super excited to be working with some of my Halloween stash. I have quite a few things left from the Hey Pumpkin collection that Crate Paper did a few years ago, which I am so ecstatic about because I have had such a hard time trying to find good Halloween stuff. So with that being said, please let me know if you guys have any suggestions or collections that you're using or working with that are still available that I can purchase, because I would love to add some more things to my stash that is slowly dwindling away. So what we're making in today's video is just a quick little container to hold all of my rosettes that I made. And these are from a few years back. I found them in my Halloween stash. So I am going to be sending them in a swap, but I just thought that I would come on camera and make a cute little way to package them up. Now, I have done this before with a crate. This wood crate is from Hobby Lobby, but you can also get these from Michael's. I actually prefer the ones at Michael's because they're wood slats. They kind of look like pallets instead of just like one long piece of wood. Not that there's anything wrong with this one. Also, the ones at Michael's are just a little bit taller in lengthwise, and then they're the same width. So I just like those ones a little better. I think that rosettes and like crafty things tend to look a little bit better, and you can also add some shred to the bottom if you want. But anyways, I'm just making some little slips of paper here, and I stitched them off camera. I measured them out, and then I made sure that they fit. So I'm just gluing those on with some hot glue, and the hot glue is really easy because it's kind of flexible, so it gives me a second to move my piece of paper to the perfect spot. By the way, I did spray paint this crate. I'm kind of showing you here. I spray painted it purple, and it didn't take long at all. I think I spray painted it once, let it dry about 30 minutes, did a second coat, let it dry outside for 30 minutes, and I went outside. I think I did a few touch-ups just on the backside and places where it might have rubbed off, and then I was done. And then I just kind of kept it on the side to decorate later because I knew that I wanted to use it for those rosettes that I had found. So finally getting around to it, and again, everything that you're going to see in this video is from the Hey Pumpkin collection. I'm hoping to work with some newer stuff. I have some things that like people have sent me in swaps, some tulle and ribbons, trims, things like that. So I didn't use any of those in the video. I wish I would have, to make it just a little bit more texturized and dimensional, but it's fine. You guys will see a pocket letter coming soon where I started to kind of get the hang of things. I don't always use a lot of dark colors, and I've never really been much of a Halloween gal until the last few years. So all right, so on that first side of the crate, I added the Boo to You sign, and that's from the sticker sheet. And I thought that it was the perfect length, and it was black and white, which matched the color of the paper. And I was thinking like, wow, this is my perfect chance to use it. But once I put it on, I felt like it just was really plain, even though it did look good. And I'm just not a person that does really simple things. I'm trying to be better about that, but I feel like I always have to complicate it and add so many layers. So I put it to the side for a second, just kind of thought about it while I was working on the backside. So I'm layering up some pumpkins here and just using some foam tape to create lots of dimension, especially with something as flat and rectangular as this. I feel like dimension and foam dots are definitely the way to go. I added some black sewing thread behind that pumpkin, and in hindsight, I probably should have used white or maybe some silver, because once I glued it on, it kind of just blended into the background. But either way, I think it still is nice for the texture factor of it. I'm adding these numbers that say 31. I do not have very much chipboard left at all, just a few little things. So I didn't want to go use all of it on this project, so I just kind of picked a few things to incorporate, and one of them is the pumpkin next to this 31. And I did have to use quite a few foam dots on the 31 to get it to the right layer, or the right depth, I guess. I wanted it to stick out enough, especially on top of that pumpkin, but it ended up working out, and hopefully it'll stay. I did have to use a lot of hot glue, so hopefully it'll be good on its journey to my pen pal. And then I just added that little bat. You'll see me come back at the end just to add in some enamel dots. I was kind of thinking about what I had in my stash, what would match. So I will do that before the video ends. And now I'm moving on to the front side. And again, this is the side I was kind of struggling with. I felt really bad about covering this banner because it was so cute and just a perfect little piece to add to this. But the more that I looked at it, the more I just told myself to just do it and get over it, and that it would look cute regardless. So I added that little shaker, and I think that that is from Becca over at Inspire and Create. So I'll link her down below. We did a Halloween swap a few years ago. I don't know exactly how long ago it was, but it just looks like something she would make and send to me. So pretty sure that's from her, and I don't think that she will mind me using it. That's what things are for, right? So I'm using that on the front of this crate, and then I pulled some more stickers to go behind this crow, just because the crow is black and white, the banner was black and white, the paper was black and white. So it was starting all to blend together. So I just wanted to make it stand out a little bit more and add in some of that orange color. I'm adding some silver thread behind the crow here, and I probably added too much. I really like to do this behind little animals and small pieces like this because it almost looks kind of fitting, almost like a bird's nest. So I did that, and then you're going to see me here in just a second take out my enamel dots. Here they are. And I went with silver for this one to match the thread and the sparkly tulle that was on that little circle embellishment. And I think that it tied it together pretty well. So let me know what you guys are interested in seeing. I hope that you like this one. I don't normally film like package type of videos like this. So hopefully you found it useful and have a cool way to package rosettes now. You should definitely give it a try. These crates are usually on sale, and they're, I think, $3.99 regularly. So not bad, and it takes up a lot of space in your box. It's a fun way to I don't know, just add like a personal touch to the box that you're sending out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm looking forward to making more Halloween videos for you, so make sure you subscribe. See you next time.